Okay. Hello, everybody. Doing another video, strip club reviews, talking about Minx Cabaret in Hartford, Connecticut, formerly Gold Club. I will say right out the gate, I absolutely hate getting to the location. From the highway, it's great because you can see it, great visibility, but driving to it sucks because you gotta drive on service roads where car dealerships are and shit, and there's vehicles and whatnot in the way. Like they got those trucks loaded up with cars on them. It's a pain in the ass. It's dangerous, especially if people are drunk and stupid leaving the club. But I will talk about the service, the price of drinks, variety of the girls, and the overall environment. So let me begin by saying we went to Minx because it was my sister's first time going to the strip club. So I'm gonna let the newbie go first, then I'll have Brittany go, and then I'll give everybody my breakdown.
All right. I think I liked most of the strippers except for Solomon because they're doing the same thing. Which I just feel like you gonna be a stripper, you gotta have your own dance because you're about to make money. If you want to make money, you gotta have your own routine. But they was just following the same routine, except for one lady who did like tricks with her boobs.
She was doing titty tricks. Right, it wasn't the best looking thing either, but she had something different than everybody else.
It was working for her, I guess.
Right, she was making money. Good for her. I agree with you though. They could have been way more creative with their dances. There was too many strippers doing the same exact shit. And the worst part was it's the same shit you see every basic stripper do. Every new stripper, every basic stripper. I wish that y'all could have more variety. Mind you, this was on the full nude side. So one thing to know about Minx is they have a 21 plus, which is alcohol side, and then they have a juice bar side, which is full nude. We were on the full nude side because that's where we went, because they also have hookah on that side. Now, I'm gonna let Britt tell you about her experience.
I absolutely love Minx. Minx was my first strip club I ever attended, but it was before it went under new ownership, so it was when it was Gold Club. The girls were amazing. They were super personable, very friendly. I had one run into me in the bathroom, and she said, "Why am I not up dancing on stage?"
Hey, make that money, honey.
I told her I just didn't know. It was the greatest compliment I could have received, but the strippers are always very friendly. The bartender was really sweet, and she was very attractive. Once the night started getting later,
right,
the dancing started getting better, and there were more variety of dancers. But the hookah was really, really cool. That was different. I've never had hookah at a strip club, so that was a nice difference.
Right, I agree. The hookah thing is really cool because I've never had a hookah at a strip club either. It's a nice little touch. So service there was pretty good. Everybody was really good about getting things done quick. I liked it. We got in, everybody was friendly. You know, there wasn't any pain in the ass experience there. Even when I needed something from the bar, it was pretty quick. Granted, I did have to ask twice for the proper drink, but that's a whole, it was a busy night. Fuck it. Can't complain too much. The environment there was pretty good. The layout's a little weird, so that kind of fucked the environment for me a little bit. Just because when you walk in, the center, the stage is right there. You're looking right at it, but like the private areas is also right as soon as you walk in. So you're kind of thrown off a little bit. Like, am I going to the private area or am I going to the stage? But the layout overall works for them. It's the smaller side of it, so that works out nice. They do have a champagne room and a VIP lounge and all that. So if you want to do bachelor parties, bachelorettes, whatever the case may be. Variety of the strippers, as we talked about. The variety of their dancing, it was pretty much the same the whole night, which was annoying as shit. Even some of the better looking strippers who I was like, yeah, this was gonna be a great dancer. And it was so-so. It was something you would see at any other strip club. Like, there was no twist to it. There was no originality. It was basically they went to strip club choreographers and they all learned the same shit. I don't mind because the strippers look good. But if you're trying to make real money, you gotta do something different. Especially if you're trying to get me to tip. I'm strict as fuck. Price of drinks was alright, especially because we're on the juice bar side. I mean, granted, I bought a Red Bull at one point for $6 fucking. That was stupid, but I understand it's the juice bar. Whatever. So we talked about price, service, environment, variety of girls. I mean, the variety of girls was okay. There could have been more variety because I think, not to turn into a race issue, but we saw mostly Hispanic girls who weren't really moving like they were Hispanic. One black chick who was moving like she definitely had some moves but wouldn't show them. And then one white girl who was moving all sorts of crazy. For some reason, that was working for her though. She was making a lot of money, but somebody should really tell her that those moves aren't working. You know, shit, like, it could have been way better, but it works for her. I don't know how or why. Definitely was weird. But yeah, I mean, shit, that was a good experience.
How was the cover?
Cover was, alright, so for the quality of the club, I gotta say the cover was bullshit. Because we paid $20 per person on the juice bar side, and they have a 2-drink minimum. So $20 per person, 2-drink minimum. Mind you, I paid $6 for a fucking Red Bull. So that's what, you're spending almost $100 each person, just, you know. And with a group like this, you spend $100 each person. That's kind of crazy. Because you're gonna be tipping strippers. You're gonna be getting 2 drinks. You're paying to get in. There's no way you're leaving with less than $100 spent. On the other side, the cover was better. It was $10. But like I said, we spent time on the juice bar side just to really get a feel for it. I am going to be talking about Minx Groton coming up. They are owned by the same people, but I know personally I've seen way more interesting things at Minx and Groton. I don't know why they run things so different there, but stay tuned because we'll have a video on that too. So that's it for now.